Hello everybody, welcome back to Lions Family Farms. One more thing to wrap this blower project up. I talked to the dealer and I asked him about that gap. He said to throw a bead of caulk in there, said nothing leaks out. I'm like, all right, so it isn't gonna hurt anything, so got some liquid nails, it'll be good enough. We're gonna call that project complete, but I'm gonna get that tractor on this bush hog. Like sharpen the blades up. I'm gonna do a little bit of mowing, get the blower back in its spot. So switch this 30-20 around so we can use this space. We can't use it here, but if we switch it around, we can use it. So a little bit of equipment moving. I got this thing hooked up. Before I unhook the blower, I'm gonna go up here and get the grease gun, grease it so it's ready for corn, and I'm gonna work on the bush hog. Sure is nice not to be seeing that blower in here. Well, I'm gonna back this in and get on that job. This side's done. Underneath is done. Just got the other side to do. She'll be sharp, which is good because it was getting pretty dull. These blades got a little bent. I may or may have not been involved in that. Since I'm kind of in shop mode, working on stuff, I'm gonna get this wagon greased because I want it ready to go for corn silage, which I think is probably gonna be 3 weeks from the corn I looked at yesterday. So might as well get that done, and then maybe we'll go play with that a little bit. I got like an acre to mow of weeds amongst trees. It's only an acre, but it seems to take longer than it should. I got some time before lunch here. I'm gonna start bush hogging. Look at them things. They're as tall as a tractor. So she's all mowed. Had to watch out for this spot. I'm not really sure what it is, but Pap told me about it. Says if you drive in it, you'll get stuck, which I believe because I had to back the bush hog into her. And the bush hog ain't real heavy. And she sunk in 6-8 inches. So tractor would have went down, but we didn't. We're good. Just about lunchtime, favorite time of the day. Well, saving the environment 2.5 gallons at a time. So they say. I don't really know. But she won't run if I don't put it in. So let's put her in, I guess. Got the pasture gates opened up out the dry cows. They need mowed off. So that's what I'm gonna do this afternoon until it's time to get ready for milking and get into our normal work. So I figured probably got a lot of new viewers on here that maybe don't know who we are. My name is Adam. We farm here in Central PA. Me, my Pap, my Uncle Bob and Uncle Dave. And we milk about 70 cows, give or take, depending, you know, how it goes. And we raise all of our young stock. We got some steers that we raise here. So, started making these videos not too long ago. Just show everybody what farming's about. Teach some people some stuff. So, I enjoy making them. I hope you guys enjoy watching them. So, that's who we are. That's who I am. There's some rocks in this pasture, and I don't know exactly where they're at, so hope I don't find them with my freshly sharpened blades. Pasture's all mowed off. I'm gonna shut these gates and mow this stuff. And then it's gonna be time for bedding here soon, and then milking, and we'll get back with our other jobs tomorrow.
Well, Adam got the bush hog too close to the fence. They had to loosen the wires and had it come apart and all kinds of stuff. Greenhorns, I tell ya.
Humiliating. Just trying to get out before he's seen me, but he's seen me, so. Oh, look, here comes Biggs. Oh boy. We sent Biggs the fences down so he gets all flustered. He must have came in to see what was going on. Oh, better get working. Biggs will get angry. Oh, he almost drove off the bank. Looking at the camera. Oh boy. Alright, back to mowing. New day here, so just got a little bit of bedding to do, and I got to move some hay bales around, so I'm not going to film that, and then we'll get into what I want to do today. This is on the agenda today. See if I can get it so the water don't wash it away. I don't know. I guess if not, the water will just wash it away. I'll just have to do it again. So I got the pallet forks on the skid loader now. I'm going to go out in the pastures that I mowed yesterday. Dig some little trees up that are growing around the fence, into the fence and stuff. Because if I don't, they're just gonna keep getting bigger and mess the fence up eventually. And if I cut them off, they'll just grow back. So digging's the only option. Easy option too. Pallet forks make it easy. So there was a cedar tree wrapped around the fence, and it pulled it out of the post. Pulled the wire out of the post. So I'm gonna unplug the fencer, go down and fix that. Tighten the fence back up, and we'd call that project complete. The doggy. I need to find where the tensioner is and tighten her up. Now onto that ditch issue. I need to get the skid loader down there, get the bucket for the 7130 out, put it on 7130 and haul some shale out. Shale. Got a right little, well, it's kind of big shale pit situation here, but I don't want these pokeberries with me. Any of these weeds and bushes. This is going in the driveway. Oh, that was tight. Tight. Well, maybe they're gonna be in the driveway because they ain't coming out. Okay, back to the barn. All right. A lot of weeds in this stuff. Vines. None of which I want. All right, good enough. Let's get to work. Before you say anything, it's got to get worse before it gets better.
It'll get better.
I seen you looking and I was like, hey, oh boy.
I usually just sprinkle treat the ditch.
I'm doing it different this time. I don't want to build it up front so the water runs down the road, not the ditch.
You are an excavator.
Apparently. You want to tile it? Let's tile it.
I'd put at least a 36-inch towel in.
I'm thinking maybe like a
It's probably 150 feet long.
to the bridge.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Me and you right now. I'll dig it up. Are you done already?
Yeah.
You're an animal, dude. So here's the start. Got these big rocks. You can't see from the camera, but this is higher than the road. I mean, it's packed tight. We're gonna just kind of keep, now we'll get level down here. It won't be any higher. We'll just be level across. So hopefully the water just comes down around the barn like it normally does and just kind of just goes down like that. But I need more shale. There it is. And it's lunchtime, so that's perfect. Maybe I'll do a little bit more down the way here after lunch. We'll see. So to wrap this video up, I'm going to show you guys what the crops are looking like here and maybe talk a little bit about it here. This is 5th crop alfalfa growing right now. It's already, you know, like shin high, and we'll probably get one more cutting out of this here after we're done with corn. And here's the corn. I'm thinking 3 weeks unless it dries up hardcore. So today was the only chance of rain, and it rained a little bit last night, and you know, and it's showing 95 a day next week. that'll end this pretty quick. If it gets like that and doesn't rain, which I mean, it maybe could fill ears out a little more, some of these smaller ones. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty much done. We're starting to dent, it's done. So, I mean, look at this corn this year. This got no side dressing at all, none. And it's got 10 gallons of nitrogen when planted. So for low fertilizer, that's pretty nice. Like to keep it that way, kinda. But this field did have heavy cover in and liquid manure applied. I only put it on in the spring. So it's pretty good looking stuff, I think. This isn't, most fields are like this here. There's a few that are a little less. So just how it goes. So that is going to wrap this video up. You guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see us harvest the corn this year, do another cutting of alfalfa, we'll see you then.